Hello everybody, this is Benchy. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 19 Season 1. And wouldn't you know it, we are back at the shop yet again. I know, we're always here. But we need, before we get cheap, and I promise you we are going to get cheap today, there's something very important that we need to take care of. And that is crop protection. Except I don't want to do it with that. No, I don't want crop protection. I want weeders. That's what I'm looking for. Actually go back. This one can apparently plant grass. I think that's like sugar beets. Or no, that's the, what are they called? I forget what they're called. And then this kind of looks like cotton. 9 foot, 12 foot. I don't really want the planting ability, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to get this guy. I know, it's a lot. Oh yeah, it's like a little aeration thing. So, yes, I know we only have $12,000. I know. I didn't actually check the price of sheep, but we're gonna get sheep, I promise. I promise these sorts of things. But the weeds have been a problem for a while. The last thing we're gonna need to take care of is gonna be the ability to use, or to put lime down. Unfortunately, we don't have any lime capable spreaders. I think we'd have to lease one or something like that. I'm guessing this is kind of like a power harrow that we used. We didn't use it much. We didn't actually use it for weeding purposes. We used it for breaking up the soil. Like, let's say if it rained right after planting and it crusted over so much that the plants couldn't get out. We would use it for that. Just let's see. Oh yeah, extends out just like I figured it would. So as far as I know, we can use it in this stage, because you can see we're not actually running anything down. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, taking the weeds right out of there. 0% weeds. And over here it's 100% weeds. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you anymore. I just kind of wanted to see it working. I think for something simple like that, that's like a perfect width for what we're doing right now. And if they're down the road, we need to take care of weeds when it's, you know, a taller plant. Because I don't think you can do it anywhere past this stage. Oh, I'm actually sitting on X. I didn't realize that. You have to go to a sprayer and actually spray like herbicide on there. They finally made sprayers more for herbicide instead of fertilizer. I mean, you can use them for fertilizer, but generally they're used as herbicide spreaders. And that's what we always used it for. Well, that's perfect. Well, that's working. Sorry. The other thing I want to get, but we don't have the money for, is I want to get a skid loader over here. I know we don't use them much. They were always mods. So I want to actually use them for items. Let's see how much do sheep cost? That's wool. This one right here. Sheep. How much do sheep cost? 1,500. So we can get white sheep, brown sheep, black and white sheep, and all black sheep. I've always liked the white sheep. There, we can get that's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Confirm it. Okay, we have no money, but we have sheep. But we have no money. Oh, we didn't buy the tank. Oh no, we forgot the tanker. We're gonna have to borrow some money. Anyways, not a big deal, right? Sorry guys, you have no method of getting food or water. I'm sure you'll be perfectly fine with that, because you're at 0 productivity. Lovely. Yeah, so they take grass or hay, nice, and then water. I need that tractor. That's what it comes down to. Okay, I do have the cruise control set high enough. I was worried maybe he was going too slow, but I guess this is a slow process, which it should be. When we were using the power harrow, as we called it, these tines were actually, I can't show you. They were more vertical. All they did was rip up the soil. This right here, if you were to pass this through this, I guarantee would rip out every single plant as you went along. It would not be selected for weeds. This is not what this is designed for, but I should actually look up what it's made for. So I've got the brand and I've got the it looks better already. Look at that, nice and solid color. This looks crappy. I've got the model and the brand. Maybe I'll look it up, and in our next little bit here I'll talk a little bit about it. So let me get this done. I want to get both fields done, and then we'll get our sheep fed so that they're actually happy and start producing wool. I really feel like we don't use this thing enough. We bought it right off the bat, and we're driving around with it, and we just don't seem to use it that much. Although it does help that when we got stuff like this on it, it does feel like it's got quite a bit of weight behind you. So we gotta get this, we gotta get water to our sheep, is one of the things we gotta do here. And to be honest, I have no idea where to get water. I know you can build wells and stuff, or make water spots or something. I'm wondering if it's this water tower up here, which if it is, it's awesome, because it's not far away. So let's see if we can get some water up here. I haven't looked up where on this map we can get water. But I think there's buildings or something we can put up. The crazy part is I've been slowly gaining mods as things are getting released, things that I want to play with. And unfortunately, yeah, this looks like a... And this is a water tower, but I guess we can't fill from here. Can I make it all the way around? I can. Well, where else would the water be? I suppose we can check the animal barn here. And not hit the cement truck that's going very slowly in front of us. There is a tank over here. But I think this is all like fill point. Yeah, there's nothing here. Something in town, maybe? Let's look at our map here. So we got chicken and sheep. We've got that listed here. We've got gas. Animal stuff. Drop points. Wait a second. There's a lake over by us, or a little pond. Is there a pump of some sort there? Ooh, maybe that's a possibility. I really thought the water tower would be it. I mean, that would be a good fill point, right? Oh, I feel like we're gonna wipe out if we're going this fast. All I want is a little bit of water. But yeah, hopefully we can get some of these mods going. Um, there's some really neat ones that I want to get into. We just don't have the cash flow, which is why I want to get sheep, because then hopefully with the sheep we can get some cash flow going here. At least that's my hope. I think I have to take some eggs out too, because, well, I haven't looked to see how many boxes or bags we have, but boxes, cartons. Remember in like 15, didn't we just used to be able to go to the water thing and be like, oh yeah, we can fill from there. Here, let me just do this. Here. Oh, do not drive too deeply into the water. Okay, so apparently we can't fill from there. I guess let me drive around a bit and see if I can find where we might be able to fill this. I have a feeling we're going to waste all the afternoon trying to figure this out. Alright, how many of you guys are yelling at me? Screaming at me? I was looking for the fill thing, the trigger point at the bottom. Notice the top line of the info there. Fasten seatbelts, refill. And guess what? It's free. No cost. Yeah, I went back and I looked and I saw it. I do have there's a $5,000 like a barrel or a container. I'll show you here. This guy right here. So you can do it via water bucket. You can put it on the farm wherever you want. I, however, am not too bright and totally missed that. And this thing may not make it up the hill. You can do it. There we go, now we're making some progress. I was gonna say, car, don't make me slow down, because if I stop, there is no stopping me. Alright, so we got a good source of water. That's always a plus. Oh, and by the way, buying this, I did not have to borrow any money. I did a contract quick. There we go. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let this sit right here. It's the only spot we need water for anyway, so, or the only pen. From what I can tell, or what I've been told, it seems 10 animal pens is the most you can do. So like with the cows and stuff, there is a limit to how many you can do. I don't know. I'm assuming you could like transfer them from one farm and put them into another if you wanted to. So if we really wanted to get crazy with cows and stuff, we could. Or pigs. So let's get these sheep fed. Maybe we can get them happy. Not run over their stuff here. That seems to fill really fast. I kind of want to see how full is it actually. So they're at 20% right now. So it looks like 5 buckets will probably be enough to fill it for now. So we are going to have to watch. At some point I think I would like to get, or we're going to have to get into bales. Just because they're easier to work with. They're a little more compact than all these piles sitting around. And I mean, I'm only dropping, what, 900 and some units. Bale's going to be like 4,000. So you can move it a lot faster. We get to that point, though, we're going to need a dedicated field. Because this whole doing a little bit of grass here and there is not going to cut it. Just not going to work for me. Like I said, I'd like to get a skid loader in here, too, for this kind of work. Because they're, like, perfect for this kind of work. Oop. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Okay, so one more bucket. Are they at... Or wait, no. Oh yeah, one more bucket. There we're at 99%. So wool rate, hard to tell right now. That'll take a little bit. We're going to have to see how much we can get. We do have some egg boxes to take care of, though. We'll see how much of this it actually lets us put in. But pretty much for hay and stuff, we're good for a while. Wheat, I think we're going to have to grow some more wheat for the chickens here next cycle. Oh, really? Just had to spill. So the sheep are ready to go. I'm curious to see how many days. 3 days was, well, no, that was seasons. 7 days, I think, was the normal in the regular game. So we'll see what 19 is. And go on from there. So I guess I'm going to keep working. Taking care of things here. See how things go as far as the sheep. See if we can make any profit out of it. And I do kind of want to get one more sheep. I got 7. I'd like to get to 8. Call it good. I know food and water are gonna go down. Whatever. I'm okay with that. Hi guys, how's it going? Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got, yeah. So we'll get one more sheep. So now we got 8 of them. And we've got some awesome chickens. 685 hours. That's a lot of days for a sheep to be born. That's kind of unfortunate. But like I said, we've got 5 boxes. So it's probably over $1,000 there. And then we'll just keep putting them into the sheep and getting more and more so that we can get wool. And we'll utilize the wool because, I mean, grass is pretty much free, or hay. And we'll push ahead, and I think our goal is to get some more fields. And it might be worthwhile to just go up on the hill up here. I think there's some little stuff. Let's see. Like this little guy here is only worth 100,000. This one's just over 100,000. Whereas if we go here, we got 180. But we've got a lot more farmland we can utilize here. So maybe this would be the better choice just because it's a bigger field. And then we can just start dreaming about these giant fields and see if we can get any money out of it. So I'll monitor sheep and I'll let you guys know where we end up. So it turns out that sheep are actually going really well. I think it's been a little more than a day, and we've actually got our first stack of wool already, which is a big deal. Unfortunately, though, they make a lot of mess. Both sets of animals do. So I'm kind of serious how much this is going to pay. I know about where we need to take it. I'm kind of curious if I can put this in the back of the our loader, or I guess it'd be a UTV. I wanted to say gator because that's what we always had, but it's a UTV of some sort. Looks like he's going to be done with that pass. I haven't tried the physics with this stuff yet, so we have to see how this all works. I kind of want to see if I can get this crate sitting in the back there. Joe puppy. It's a little big for it. Oh. It might just work. Okay, so the combine's done with what they're doing. I did dump... Let me go to here. I did dump one full trailer full. We got like $17,000 off of one shot here. Well, apparently there's a little bit on the corner here that didn't get harvested. But I'm going to keep doing some more of the contracts, a little bit more. And we're going to look at what we want to purchase here. I thought about purchasing this field here, but now I see it doesn't have a very beneficial crop on it. I'm not sure why it showed that. Well, I guess there was a touch that wasn't considered harvested, even though it wasn't showing up anymore. So, just want to get this guy emptied out, get him off the fields. But the idea was is to buy a field that already has crop on it, so we can basically buy it, come in and harvest it, make some money off of it, pretty much. I did not want to open that up. Exploit the system, right? I was like, oh, there's no wool. Then I remembered we actually moved this. And I did leave this with just enough space so we can get this timeline through here. Perfect. I thought about getting some hay, making some hay again, and selling it for a little extra money. Okay, so we can clamp it down. Oh, it's a little... Oh, it's a little top heavy, as it should be. Right turns are gonna go, or left turns are gonna go a little bit better. Oh god. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I need a trailer of some sort. A nice trailer that would benefit from this. But I don't know if there is one, other than getting a low loader. I'm not sure I want to get a low loader. So we're gonna need some way to get the wool moved around here. Oh god. Turn. Now, if I remember correctly, we're gonna have to take a left here to get where we need to go. Well, I guess we could go straight and work our way back. Maybe I'll do that. We'll go here, make a left turn, don't go in the water. I feel like this is the right place to be right here. I think. Yeah. Spinnery. So I think we do this. Okay, it's apparently too high. Perfect. Oh, we only get 1,200 bucks for that? That's it? Well, I mean, I guess it's not a whole lot. I mean, that's only a day's worth. It's still $1,000. It's still offsetting some of our costs. So, I guess I'm not going to complain. We'll have to get some more sheep or something. I think it'll be beneficial once we actually get things cruising. I guess if we get... Oh god, there's a pole there. I'm trying to crow really fast here. It's a lot of fun to try to do this on this map. And then at other times you end up running into things and getting into places that you'll never get out of. And then you're in trouble. But if we get a low loader, we can put, you know, maybe a dozen of those on there and take them all in one shot and actually make some money. You know, 15,000 a pop or something like that. That might be beneficial. To be honest, it's tough making money, which I guess shouldn't surprise me. It is better though since we changed the settings. I will admit that. But I suppose for now, I'm probably going to call the episode here. Clean this up here. Shows that it kills their productivity, but it was only 24 units. Then right away it's empty. The food amounts are not going down very fast, so I think it's like 7 days worth or something that you can fit in here. Oh god. Oh, really? Did I spill that? Or is that... Oh. Okay, I think we're good. Would like that skid loader there still. for doing this kind of stuff. But anyways, I think next episode we are gonna find an certain, I don't know, a plot of land that I want to utilize here, and we'll buy it. It's gonna be the plan. Let's see here. Port Southeast is still the best. That's where I took it last time. And wool, I guess wool prices are kind of down right now. Milk. Oh, you got to choose where you want to take your milk. There's so many things I want to get into, but we just don't have the infrastructure or the money to do it yet. I want to be able to have all animals being raised on the farm. I think that would be kind of cool. It's going to be a lot of tedious work. See, if we take that one, we'd have to take sunflowers off, but that would require us getting another combine head, so I don't think we want to do that. And any of these other ones, like this one, is going to require a plow, because we're going to want to extend the area that we do. So, but I don't know why we're discussing this now. Let's make the money, and then we'll discuss it when we have the money in the next episode. How's that sound? So, I'm going to plant my fields, and I will see you guys next time. So, well, unless you want to see how much this costs, or this pays. Maybe you want to. Maybe you don't. I'm almost there. Maybe. I'm not supposed to pass, you know, cement mixer on the road there, but I still did it anyways. Hey, look, it's a house. No, wait, I can't house hunt. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I think I put it up on Twitter, but we have been house hunting for over a month now. Actually, the whole process started before Thanksgiving. And last week, Friday, actually last week, Thursday, we looked at probably our 20th house that we wanted to look at, and it clicked. I mean, as soon as you got in there, it's like, yes, this is the one we want. We love this house. So we put in an offer, hope for the best, and we got an accepted offer. So still going through the procedure, you know, house inspection and getting things worked out, getting the money portion figured out. Unfortunately, we did not survive, or we did not survive. We did not qualify for a first-time homebuyer's loan, so we're having to come up with the down payment. So it's been a lot of overtime for my wife. She's been working a lot of overtime. And then, yeah, 11,000 there, nice. I've been putting in a lot of hours, just trying to make extra money so we can get the down payment, because we're gonna need a good $8,000 probably saved up to make this work, which is something we were hoping we didn't have to do, but you know, oh gosh, it is what it is. So yeah, that harvest there was what, 17,000 plus 11, so some 28, 29,000 almost in one harvest. That's awesome. That's what I want to see, and I'd like to get some more fields so that we can push that, so we can do one set of harvests and get like 100,000 out of it. Obviously, it's going to take some time, but we invested in some animals. We've got some animals making us some money. Even the chickens are making some money, which I've been happy with. I think the last set I took of eggs was like $6,000 or something like that. So yeah, animals are awesome. Can't wait to get into the next set of animals, which we'll see. I think cows are going to be our most economically friendly one, simply because we don't need quite as much inputs, but at the same time we're also going to have to make silage, so it's going to be an investment. But I think we'll make more money out of it, whereas pigs don't need quite the investment in infrastructure, but yet it still also needs a lot of crop-based stuff, so a lot of different inputs, and I don't think we'll make money quite as well as we will with cows. So I don't know, but that's for future episodes. So thank you guys all for watching, and as always, take it easy.